Hey, what's poppin'? It's me, your host, OmniJam. And I only booted up 14 a little while ago, but I already got me a Blunderville first place, so let's see if we can get two tonight. I'm actually running a little bit late because of I had to wash some dishes and take care of my cat and just overjoyed. Oh, I overcompensated trying to compensate. And I had to make sure everything was cool in the house. So, Katniss Everdeen. Alright. We might not be winning this one. 3, 2, 1. There we go. But yeah, we're just playing some 14 again. Not too exciting, not too stressful. I've been playing a lot of 13 lately. I'm trying to get the achievement for 13, see how that goes for me. And I just made it to the part where you're no longer limited to going straight forward in a line. I'm using a guide, which is helping a lot. And the guide it's like a trophy guide, so you can't like really miss anything unless you like blatantly ignore it. And I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I didn't get hit. Wow, thank you, server ping. Oh shit, I'm gonna get hit by this, aren't I? Okay, I didn't get hit by this. Cool. Alright. Whee! I can't believe how far back I was. And I'm doing okay at it. 13 is interesting. It's crazy how many similarities 13 has to 16. And I'm really gonna start putting my thoughts together once I finish it. But where are we? We're in the big tundra open zone, the Azim steppe of 13. And I just got there, and I just got the last Eidolon. And the thing is, for 13, I had previously played it years ago on the Xbox 360. And according to my achievement history, I made it to I finished chapter 12. So I was apparently on the final chapter of the game, but I just never finished it for whatever reason. And I remember up to where I am now. I thought the fight with Bartandalus was farther forward, but it was earlier than I thought. And I thought the segment with Reigns was earlier and in a totally different spot. But it was like in such a weird spot in my opinion. But yeah, I'm making it through. What color am I? Red. Oh, hello, Saralina. Thank you for the sub. How are you? You're more than welcome to join if you want to. I'm just having very simple adventures, talking about my time in 13. Now comes the hard part, because with the guide is finally... Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was going to say, is that the guide that I'm using is very much a low-level speed guide. The way that they want you to play it is they want you to... Oh shit, this is going to suck. They want you to like rush through the beginning and sort of use the minimum stats to just get through it. But I take my time to level up and stuff. And so I'm stronger than the guy wants me to be. Some weird spot. By the way, your audio's hella... Oh, my bad. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that should be a little... That should be better. Thank you. I'm out. Okay. Alright, last one. Wow, I jumped over the fist and it hit me? That seems unfair. I have work super early tomorrow, so I'll pass on 14. Okay, no problem. I'm around. Oh. Oh, shit. I lost. Yo, hello, Che. I know much better. Thank you, Saralina. But yeah, I'm going to do some stuff in 14. And I might switch over to 13 depending on how I feel. But, yeah, that's where I am on 13 right now. And I don't... What was I going to say? For Britannicus, Reigns... I don't remember anything after this. I remember getting to this point. I remember seeing the giant turtle. And then after this, I have, like, no recollection of what happens. I don't remember cutscenes, characters, plot points. So, I mean, obviously I didn't finish the game, and I've been spoiler free for God knows how long. Let's leave. But yeah, this is all gonna be practically new for me. But the plan is to get all the achievements for 13. That's the plan. We'll see how well that goes. Can I buy another thing? Yeah, I can. Let's buy the shoes. Okay, I'm gonna go turn on all my shit. Please stop that. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I like 13 a lot so far. I said it before. I think that 16 is a better version of 13 so far in terms of story and general like narrative and plot. But I'm waiting until I finish the game to see how things wrap up and see how I feel overall. Also, in terms of like the characters of your party, I think far and away Zaz is probably the best character. Like not necessarily like the most favorite, but he's the most level-headed, most mature, best acted. He's just a good character all around. Back when PS3 was around, I had 13, and depending on the achievements, you'd unlock a free background for your PS3 main screen. I didn't know that. I had like a PS3 for maybe 2 months before I had to sell it to pay my rent. So I never got to play the 13 on 3. I had it on the 360. What was I gonna do? What was I going to do? Oh, let's swap classes to Red Mage because I'm like a level and a half away from 2 levels from finishing Red Mage. So let's just level up Red Mage tonight. Here's Vanille. Vanille is interesting. She is the catalyst for all of this drama and danger so far. Again, I haven't gotten past this part, and I don't remember anything past it, so I'm seeing how everything is resolved. But I have a lot of thoughts on a lot of things in that game so far, but I'm going to save a lot of those for when I'm done with the game to sort of put everything together. Also, I thought that we had like some more time with the Make It Rain event, but I guess it's over. And I walked out 1.4 million saucer points throughout the event. I'll still be doing more stuff in the gold saucer for the the Moogle tomestones? Yeah, the irregular tomestones, because I do want to get more MGP cards from there. Should I spend all my MGP stuff and get like the mounts that I don't have? You need it. I mean, the most expensive ones you need 5 million MGP. She had her Vanille's outfit. You could probably make Vanille's outfit. No, I mean not her exact one. Maybe if you use some of the Heaven's Ward like Tribal Gear, you might be able to make her outfit. Where are the 3? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, for the most 4, 5, 6, 7, you need 7 million total MGP to get these 3, and they're the most expensive ones. I can get Fenrir or any of these other ones. I feel like I should get these 2 just because they're the cheapest, but I'm gonna wait until I have more. I tried, I failed. Yeah, I would give it a shot, but I don't have a female character, and I feel like I don't have the enough of like an artistic eye to see the difference. What's over here? Oh, is there a event? Oh, I have less than 60 seconds. Can I make it? I made it. Oh, this is Any Which Way the Wind Blows. You know what? She has all those pouches on her, like on her size and stuff. You may have to do like crafter's gear to make her stuff, or like not crafters, gatherers. Whoa! I barely made it. So I'm gonna get a little bit of money, but not a lot. I think all the spot people lost. I'm gonna go here. I feel good about the. No, I didn't make it far enough. Nope, I did not make it far enough. No game audio. Alright, hold on. I captured it earlier. Oh, you know what? It reset. What? I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Lamau, I accidentally misclicked. I accidentally banned Saralita. Oh, that's so stupid.
Bruh.
Hold on. How do I unban somebody? No, I want to unban somebody. How do I unban somebody? Let's see. I go video, right click on username. She says right click on username. I have to do this. Community.
How
oh my god, you're so loud. Yeah.
Yeah. Deserve it.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. It was totally an accident because my mouse has been double clicking for whatever reason, and I tried to double click my properties for the audio, and for whatever reason my mouse went over to your name and it immediately went to ban. I don't know why it did that.
To right click on the username that you just banned, and it should give you an unban option.
You don't forgive. This is just a word. When it did that, it cleared your name from my chat log. So I'm going into my.
No. It should be in your stream manager or mod manager or whatever. The name should be still there. Like, this username's been banned, or like, you know.
Yeah, I can bring you up. Oh, here it is. It was under a weird check mark. It says unbanned Saralina. There it is.
There we go.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, my bad. That was. I did get the audio fixed, and I brought you back. That was 100% an accident.
My messages have all been deleted now.
I'm sorry. That was 100% an accident.
How dare you? I'm just sitting here eating my cheeseburger, and all of a sudden you are bad.
My bad. The worst part. Oh shit! There's an 18-minute wait for this fucking roulette. It is what it is. But yeah. Sorry about that again. I didn't mean to.
This was me when you banned me.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Also, I think Man, my audio got all... You know what happened? My freaking Streamlabs updated.
Oh, that explains why I can't hear game audio.
Yeah, and I'm having to refix all this stuff again.
Darn, I was hoping to hear my sound. They ask you how you are.
There you are. Now chat should be able to hear... Or, I'm sorry, stream should be able to hear you as well. The last, like, 2 minutes, they weren't able to hear you. Okay. I'm gonna go check my other stuff. Oh, yeah. They said 18 minutes, but I'm up now. So, they're a liar. Okay. I need to mute that. I need to... Alright, sound alerts should be on. I don't know if I'm gonna play a fart real quick. Alright, I see that it popped, but I didn't hear it, so I don't know if chat is hearing it or not.
Let me see. I'm gonna have the volume up for a second. Okay, yeah, it shows up on the stream.
Okay, alright, cool. So I can't hear it, but as long as chat hears it, that's all that matters. Both farts. Okay, thank you, Che. Whoops, my buttons are all... My finger's in the wrong spot.
Stop misclicking.
It's hard. Playing video games is hard. I'm an old man now.
I don't know if I have ever said this, but I don't like kids who are rude.
Me neither. I mean, I don't really like kids very much at all. I'm not a big kid guy.
I was. You are a kid. I was at work, and like maybe an hour before I left work today, these kids, they weren't listening to security. They were causing some problems. They were being told to leave, but of course, being kids, they're not listening. There's 3 of them, and they're finally sorted out, and they're just hanging around the entrance, waiting for somebody to turn their back so they can walk in. So, it's hot here in the desert where I live. It may not be hot for some people. It was like 95. It may not be hot for some people, but for us it was. And, you know, I'm hot. I'm tired. I want to go home. I'm doing shopping carts. And these brats are just hovering around. I told them, you 3 stooges need to leave. Like,
God.
I'm livid. And then maybe about 5 minutes before I was supposed to go back inside, I'm walking from one side of the parking lot to the other, and these 3 go deliberately behind me, and the youngest one, who I would say is maybe 12, 13 years old, I can see his shadow from behind me, and he flips me off.
What a little brat.
Oh, I was so mad. I had to tell my supervisors, both of them, of what I did, because I turned around to these kids, and I said, F off.
Good, they needed to.
I was so mad. I told my supervisors, like, listen, it wasn't my greatest moments. I was angry. They were irritating me. They were making fun of me, and they were also like bugging other people. Like, I was just mad, and they're just like, well, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't work that kind of retail anymore.
I'm hoping someday I don't have to, because I'm working on to, work from home.
Yeah.
For one of those reasons, because I don't like people. Kids are also just a pain in the ass.
Yeah. There's like, you can't win really, and it's just a huge pain in the ass to deal with them, and then even if you do, then there's a big chance you have to deal with their parents, who are usually idiots too. So it's just the whole problem.
They were walking back into the store with an adult, so that's why I rushed back in to tell my supervisors what happened, so they can get the story.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I didn't see them in the store, so I don't know if they just went to the other stores via sidewalk that was just close to the store or what. That's just like, yeah, this is what happened. I just wanted you to know. It was not my greatest moment.
That's fine. Oops, I'm gonna go that way. We need to go this way.
Kids are vicious, dude.
Yeah, they're little jerks.
Mm-hmm.
I would, if I can, I'll just avoid them forever. I don't really want to deal with kids. Oops,
Yeah.
I guess I'm being targeted. hate ants.
I hate all kinds of bugs.
No, I was talking about like your like mom's sisters. Like I can't. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sure. Bullshit.
At least I don't mind these ants because they look fantastical. Like they don't look anatomically correct to real ants.
Not actually accurate.
Yeah, but like the ones in Elden Ring, they really fucked with me because they're just real ants, just super sized, and it was so much for me.
Yeah, that was just not the big no. Like hell to the no.
I haven't heard that meme in a while. What time do you go into work tomorrow?
I work at 8 tomorrow, but the thing is, I leave like an hour early just so I can actually have time to get there and get something to eat for breakfast before I clock in. It takes me about 30 minutes to get there and gives me time to eat something.
Okay, we're doing the trick. Or the skip, I guess.
So I'll be going to bed like another hour or two.
And plus the heat, like it's been wearing me out.
Yeah, what am I trying to say? I have to imagine in California you're not in the hundreds yet. Are you?
No, that's not until next Wednesday.
Okay.
Next Wednesday is 106.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Like, and I've never met you in real life, but from your pictures, you seem like a very pale person. So I imagine it's gonna be very rough for you.
Yeah, I'm not lying when I say this, but I'm as pale as milk.
Okay, as long as I don't die. These guys can. The reason I'm agitating this boss is so that everybody can teleport to me. And I'm just running around while everybody teleports.
So I gotta make sure I'm like doused in sunscreen where I'll cook evenly like a baked potato.
Yeah, I've never done carts. I've always been very clear with my bosses. Like these are my limits. This is what I will and won't do. I don't think I would ever do carts. But I have had to work out in the Texas heat, and usually that's like make or break for me. I'm usually like, nah, you don't need me here. I'm not doing this job.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been in that position, though. Like 8 years? Wow, I've been in my job for 8 years now.
Damn.
Damn, I'm an old man. I'm an oldie moldy man.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you. I mean, you said it.
Darn tootin'. Where are you now?
I'm over here.
Ah! I got scaled. Dude, Monder Donder gameplay news. What you think? Monder Donder? What is Monder Donder? Is that a slur? What is?
I don't want.
No, it's not. It's not. But what's Monder Donder? Monster Hunter. Oh, Monster Hunter, dude. Oh, that's what we should do. I think after this dungeon, I'll pull up the trailer and we'll go over it. Because like I have a lot of stuff that I'm really excited about for that trailer. It's crazy how much they packed into those 2 minutes.
The stream on my side's like maybe 10 seconds delayed, so it may take a little bit for my reaction.
Okay. Where is? Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm not tank. I shouldn't be doing this. Okay. I really just want to run through. Oh fuck! I hate doing that. I'm gonna give a little tip for Che and for anybody ever that listens to this. When you're running with a tank who's doing a pull, don't DPS on the way there, like heavily, because you don't want to be in a situation where the tank is sprinting forward and you pull one or two enemies, and they suddenly have to turn around and waste sprint, or they leave you behind, and then the healer has to divide their attention between keeping the tank alive and you alive. It's just a huge pain in the ass. Just follow the tank. Don't DPS on the way there. And then also, you have a better chance of better utilizing your cooldowns if you do it all at once with the tank rather than hitting, like, doing spare shots here and there. It's
By
just...
the way, I also got Endwalker since it was on sale. I got
Ooh.
$15. I got
Wait, what are we
Endwalker
doing here?
on my PlayStation.
Indowaka. Congratulations. That's a fun... I mean, wait, so you had it on your PC, but you didn't have it on your PlayStation? Because you've beaten Endwalker. Okay, alright.
Yeah, I got it because it was 60% off, and I got it for like $15.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a great deal. Good tip, because I may or may not have been doing that. Yeah. There's a lot of... Sometimes as a good TPS is doing nothing. Like, the less stress you can give to your healer and your tank, the better. Okay, so he's pooling, so I'm going to stop. Also, I might as well explain this if you didn't know. You have your enemy list somewhere on your screen where I'm circling my mouse. Is like, I have the Arcos Golem. That's who's possible, like, who's in my fight. If I do an AoE, anything that's hit by my AoE will show up, so now I can see the other ones. But also, and this is the main important part, is that they have green next to their names, which means that they're not aggressive towards me. As a tank, you always want all of these to be red towards you almost 100% of the time. Raids get a little wonky, but usually you want the red. You want to see red if you're a tank. If you're DPS and you see a red and you're in a party, you're either doing something wrong, like maybe the tank is doing something wrong, but it's supposed to be that the tank has aggro. So if you see that turn to yellow, stop hitting the enemy and focus on something else, because you don't want to make it red towards you.
Unless you have a death wish.
Yeah.
Because, boy, that's fun, especially when you have two red mages in a dungeon that took forever, and the thing dies, and all of them gets onto you.
Yeah, I was very surprised when Bobby raised him in the middle of that. I was like, okay, we're just gonna reset, and then I reset, and the fight was still ongoing, and I was very confused. I thought we were just gonna let it go, and then I just hopped back into the fight.
Yeah, on my, I don't think you were able to catch my audio on your side, but on my side, all I'm going like is oh god, help, oh god, I'm just running away.
I'm pretty sure I caught that. It was a lot of chaos in that one. Just
yeah, it was so funny.
Oh, it was, yeah. It was good content for me.
And the last boss too of that place.
I can't believe Bobby couldn't quite get that mechanic, just like dodging the flat facing beams, because that's what was killing him. Once he got that, like in the second half, he stopped dying.
Yeah, that place just took forever.
Blue. Okay, I need to get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Oh shit! We lost our tank and our healer.
Oh, yep. Well, you do not have. Oh, you don't have res yet, do you? At that level?
No, no, I don't have res yet. I didn't get it to level 64. I thought for whatever reason we got it at like a really low level.
Yeah, I thought so too. I'm like, damn it, though, this is useless. Come on, Ringo. Good boy. Let's see.
Ow. Okay. We've been very lucky that it hasn't turned purple. Like where we have to rush in.
Say that, knock on wood.
Yeah. Oh, please don't hit me. Oh. I don't know why everybody shits on me for like, this is exactly why I would pop a potion, and I just did.
I'm just more surprised that you guys are still alive.
Yeah, I know. We've been very lucky. Okay, that's what killed us. I was gonna say we're very lucky because the purple hadn't popped up, but there it is.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't think the art Bard is gonna be able to complete that fight.
Probably not.
Although, I'm not going to tell them that.
Do they know the mechanics?
It seems like they do from the chat that I'm reading. I think that the healer misclicked because they wrote that they got a snapshot. So I think they misclicked something and it threw them off. Oh god, I think one of the abilities is snapshot from the Chimera.
Oh,
So they got hit by something.
that bard is still going. That's impressive. It's like I'm on a mission.
Yeah, I mean if the Bard can solo it, more power to him. Sort of Violet. Ooh, we got hit by that one. With his health, I don't know if he can survive doing a limit break against auto attacks. No, that got him. The purple.
Ooh, he was close though.
Okay. I'm gonna type a message in that chat real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Remember, blue eyes means go out, and purple eyes means go in. Watch the chat box. It will tell you when the eyes turn colors.
It also tells them like right on the screen too.
Yeah.
So blue out, purple in.
I like the chat box because it's hard with my setup because all my stuff is on the bottom to like look up and see that message. I miss messages there from time to time. And they said, yeah, just greedy with my cast and went out too late. It happens.
Understandable. Yeah, I'll be doing 14 tomorrow after work at some point. I'll be doing my second stream for the week.
Do you have any particular plans, or are you just gonna fart around?
Honestly, just fart around. I want to do my roulettes and try to. I don't need to go into any alliance raids for the coins. Thank God. I still can't believe I did that, but I feel accomplished though.
Yeah, grinding in this game is mind-numbing, no matter what the content is.
I do at some point want to try to get like the dragon mounts, but I don't want to do that with just a random group.
There are at least 2 of those that I gotta do, including the Cloud Deck Extreme.
I think that's one of.
That is one of them. Cloud Deck. Oh shit.
Because I got Tatiana's and I got. Nope. Which one was it? Tatiana's. And. Which one's the white one? Innocence?
No, blue.
Innocence. Yeah, Innocence. I got Tatiana's and Innocence dragon.
Yeah, I think we discussed this. You have 3 and I have 3, and we have 2 of the same ones, and then we each went off and did another one separate.
That was Tatiana. Tatiana, I think, is the one that we both have because we ran that together.
Ram's voice ran. Oh, okay, we're fine.
That was one of the funniest things. I don't remember what it was. Just that one word. That we just kept going and going.
It's like gwib me the roll, gwib me the thing.
Yeah. Like Gwibber or Gwib me.
Yeah. It's gwibbing time.
Yep. We were having fun with another person who started it all, and everyone was just like, please stop.
There we go. Big stretch. Big. That's what I do with my cats. Big stretch.
Quite literally, I am stretched. I'm like, I have my Xbox in my room, so I'm literally just dozing off in bed, watching the stream and playing on my phone. Like this.
There we go.
Yes, yesterday the heat wore me out so much. Yesterday, I just slept for like 9 hours straight without waking up, and that's extremely rare.
Hard. Okay, let us do this. I'm going to mute the audio for a bit. And let's pull up a browser. I got to get rid of all my Tifa feet bookmarks, so hold on.
Oh my. Juicy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Subscriptions. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I believe I hit pause. Thank you very much. Okay. Do that and maximize that. And let's change the game screen to display capture, and let's turn off the color block. Okay. So this is the Monster Hunter Wilds first full trailer, and there's a lot to go on, and some of the stuff I discovered on Twitter afterwards, and some of the stuff I noticed immediately. The character stuff I'm going to mention, I don't remember the characters from 4, but they're going to be very important. And in fact, this first zone is very reminiscent of the big zone from 4. Let me make sure let me turn on the audio.
Which one is 4?
That's on the DS. Monster Hunter 4. Alright, so this first part, in 4 you take a ship through a desert to get to your big area, and you fight a giant sandworm in there, so that's reminiscent here. Let's go here first. So anything to notice here? Again, I've mentioned this before, but this very much looks like Puke armor. This is their new design for the Puke armor. Also, this is the first chance that you see on his left arm, the slinger. So for Monster Hunter World, the slinger seems to be back, and they're going to be seeing more of that later. And then you have little Palico weapons here, and it looks like this might be a Puke sword as well, but we'll see. Now, this lady, I think her name was Min or something like that. Apparently, she's the grown-up blacksmith from 4. So there was the up-and-coming blacksmith, or the young blacksmith. I forget her name. But it looks like this is in the future from 4, and this is her grown up. She has the jacket from one of the commanders in 4, and her hair is reminiscent of that character. And it's confirmed that this is your new handler. So it's not the handler from Worlds. It's not the twins from Rise or anybody else. This is our new handler. And apparently she'll be going on hunts with us in some capacity. So maybe it's like World, where she'll be just staying at the camp. But with the power of the new system, who knows? Maybe she'll actually be out doing stuff or doing gathering, or who knows. Yeah. They're very sleek. They're very toned down. And then this youngster has something to do with the story. If you go on the official website, they have a specific entries just for this character, but there's no info there. Okay, we've seen these big things before in the previous teaser. They acted like lightning rods. So when the weather changed and there was thunderstorms, they attracted lightning hazards. So I don't know if that's going to have anything to do with what's going on. You've got a herd here, and it looks like it's a baby version of this monster with their parents. But moving on. this is one of the new fanged wyverns. I forget its name, but it does have its own entry on the Monster Hunter website. And also, if you look right here, there's a little plant here. I bet you this is something you can pick up or collect. And you see a couple of them in the background as well. Over here and here looks like mushrooms. So it looks like this will be an explorable area and a place where you can gather items. And they showed this in the teaser as well, but just look at the number of monsters on screen. It's incredible. You got your flying monsters, I think like those min wyverns or whatever they're called. You got the lightning rod thing over here as well. But we've seen this area before, like sort of an African desert type of area. All right. And then this is the new mount, and it looks like the handler is, I don't know, because in Monster Hunter World there was a scripted event where you led the handler and somebody else on a cart. So this could be something like that, where it's like a one-time off thing where the handler's with you, but maybe it'll be more often. We'll see if she becomes like a NPC partner or anything like that. Anything to notice here? Your mount has like a little carrying case, but it doesn't look like hers does. Chase said, I'm amazed and disgusted at the volumetrics because when I run max settings on everything, world, my PC sounds like a jet engine. Me too, man. On my PC, and my I don't have like the most bestial of computers, but I have a pretty strong PC, and even my computer it's churning. Like it's definitely doing work. Oh yeah, this is another thing I noticed, and I pointed out in the previous teaser. There's little birds on these backs. In World, there was like a rare bird you could catch on one of the backs of the monsters for your collections. But look at them; they're just like living in life, like living on these little shells. All right, moving on. Oh, was that it? Hold on. This is something. Yeah. I want to play it again. Apparently, this is a puke. This is a baby puke. Let's see, can I play it at super slow? Right here, this little thing is a little baby puke at 46 seconds. So they'll be adding things like that to the game as well, it looks like. There's so many options available. I'm so excited to see whatever they're going to be doing. Oh, I just noticed this. There's a hive up there in this tree in the background, so maybe that's a collectible as well. But we'll see. But this is just more of the monsters living life. And the thing important there is they show different seasons. So going back here, so or maybe not seasons but weather changed what was there, so now it's more acrid. This is more flowers, all the grass is gone there, different animals are there, and it looks like this is a bone pile for where all these big monsters live. I'll show it again. This is a very good look at the new slinger. So right there on his arm, it looks smaller than the one from World, but this slinger is going to be important. We're going to see in this a little bit. So right here, you're being chased on your mount by this herd of monsters, which is crazy because if you look at any other Monster Hunter game, there's maybe 3 large monsters at once, and in this game right here alone, you're having 3 chasing you. Alright, so he used the slinger to grab ammo from the ground. So before, you would have to either like walk right over it, or on your mount walk right over it, and you would be able to collect the ammo. But he shot his sling at the ammo to collect it from the ground, and then he's going to shoot it. So he shoots it there, and so we've got hazards again, and it falls and stops that monster. So the sling is much more versatile in this game. Yeah. And then it keeps going, and it looks like the weather changes dynamically. So I don't know if this will be scripted for certain missions or if this is always changing. But now you're having the sandstorm come in, and it's going to affect the way that the monsters behave as well. Ugly. It's so ugly. All right, so you can. I mean, if you've played video games, you could tell like that last part where they was all rolling and shit. That was all cutscene, and then it's going from cutscene to action right here, and it's almost seamless. Now the weapon stuff is going to be really interesting, so I'm going to slow it down to half speed. It's the same one. I think they called it a. It's on the website, but I forget what it's called. All right, and this one you so far it's the same. What do you call it? The same weapon or moveset. Now look at this. Normally, these monsters when they're dead on the ground, they're completely untouchable. Like they can't really do anything with them. But this monster actually throws it at you. So like that body goes flying towards you. So that's something new as well. And like this looks like an intro cutscene for this big monster. I read on the website what this monster will do with its big sticky tongue is it'll grab stones and its saliva is an adhesive, so it'll stick stones to its arms to armor them up. So that'll be another hazard to be careful of when you're fighting this monster. It does look a lot like Bowser, doesn't it? God, it looks... Yeah, right here where I'm looking at it, like its skin looks... Like the level of graphics they're doing for this game is so amazing. It looks so good. Alright, so it's using that to hit you. Still the same moveset, but they're showing off the monsters, so you're not really getting any good hits off. It does a charge tackle at you. Now here's a big, huge change that I missed the first time I watched it, but when I watched it the second time I noticed it. It just did a tackle, you're on the ground, it's a hard knockdown, right? Normally you in Rise you would do your wire bug to get up, you would stay down so that you have invincibility frames in World, like whatever the case may be, this is a hard knockdown. Look at how he gets up. The mount comes and picks you up from that hard knockdown, and now you're mounted again. That's crazy, right? Yeah, I'll show it again because it comes out of nowhere right there. A pickup, you're back, and now you're ready to get back into the fight. And it looks like he takes a drink from a potion, so they're showing you can drink potions from... This is the first time I've noticed this, but you can drink potions from mounts, which I guess was expected, but you know, it's good to have that. Now it looks like small monsters are attacking the large monster, so you can use that as a hazard as well. You got these big monsters again, and he escapes with the mount. Now here's the other big thing that I saw right away, but is huge news for the game. When he gets on the back of this mount, he has a greatsword. Now the greatsword goes into the mount, and he pulls out a heavy bowgun, and he shoots the heavy bowgun from the mount. And it got confirmed on the website. You can now carry 2 weapons in a fight. So and you can switch them from the mount. Yeah. Yes, exactly. So now you can have, I don't know what the limits are or what, and I mentioned this on my Discord, because usually when you build sets, you build them around a specific weapon, so it's not always in terms of min-maxing, it's not always the best thing to swap a weapon just like to a set that you've already created. Usually you want to change a couple things around, but maybe the way that we build is going to change dramatically, so we'll see how that goes. Or maybe weapons are going to be different, like maybe it'll become like a pair and you can share stats between the weapons. I mean, who knows, right? Like, I'm really looking forward to it though. That was not on purpose. No. Now that I'm looking at it though, I look to the right, this mount looks so majestic right there. The little bird thing, it looks so good. What a beautiful design. Okay, I'm gonna unpause it again. Now here's the other thing that I noticed. When he's holding the greatsword, he's going to switch into a stance. And when I checked on the website, they mentioned that this is something new as well, where it mentioned all weapons, but you'll go into this stance that'll sort of guide you into doing these large flashy moves. So I guess each weapon is going to have their own version of this, but it's going to do big damage if you can land these. And in this case, it's going to do some really cool like slashes, sort of like the dual blades do when it does the spinning and it travels the spine. It looks like this one's going to track the side of it, so we'll see. So here, it's a counter. It does a hard knockdown. He does a tackle forward into a side slash into an overhead slash. And this one, the gun, it's a counter shot, blows it up, knocks it back. Here's one. He cuts into the front of it, and then he drags his sword along the side of it. So I have to imagine that those are all out of stances. I'm gonna move it back to normal speed now. But it looks like combat is going to change as well. It's fine. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to fight that thing a lot. This guy apparently is important as well. When I first saw him, I thought he was the Admiral from World, but apparently he's more reminiscent of a commander from 4. So another character from 4 who's been aged up, and he has some kind of new position where he's sending this hunter, your player, on a different adventure of some sort. So this guy is another returning character. Yeah, and the other thing to know is your character's talking. Like, this is you, and he's like, "Thank you, sir." But yeah, you can do voices in this game, and I guess you'll be able to choose your voices and have a lot more dialogue. And then here's the big thing: you get flares back. So I know that there was a lot of people that missed flared from Rise because the multiplayer in Rise was really wonky in terms of getting a group together. You kind of just had to join lobbies until you found people that you liked. But this one is bringing back the flare system where random people can join mid-match. Oh, okay, so here's something that I never looked at before. Are these mounts any different, or are they all the same? It looks like they're all the same. Customize your mount. Let's check again. Oh, look, yeah, these ones are different. These are different mounts. So these have 4 legs, and they're like dog birds of some sort. Microtransaction. Yeah, Che, I'm with you. And the thing is, I'm stupid, so I'll buy all the cosmetics for these things. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, these are different birds. They're on all 4s. This one looks like it's wearing Jagras armor. Like, he's got that big yellow tuft of hair. So maybe the Jagras is back. We'll see. Looks like they're just showing great sword and heavy gun bowgun. Oh, maybe like they do like a rental or something. So depending on the area, it could be. I mean, the more mounts they have, the more the better for me, because I'll want to collect them all. I mean, for both World / Iceborne and Rise / Sunbreak, I bought almost all of the DLC. Like, I'll spend the money, and the reason why I'm happy to support this is, assuming they don't do it this game, they've never put us in a position where you needed to pay for more game content. Like, the monsters were always free. The adventures were always free. Cinematics were always free. The only thing you paid for was cosmetics, and I really respect that, and I was more than happy to pay the extra money for it. There's always something to like. The only thing I really didn't buy in World was all the miniatures, because I was like, I don't spend enough time in the house to justify buying all those miniatures. Here, and look, this is a new guard of some sort, so maybe that's something for all monsters that you can do, but now you're pushing back on the monster, so it looks like you have some kind of counter guard stance of some sort to push back instead of just, eating your stamina and being pushed back. We'll see how that works. and Monster Hunter Wilds, and then the big dragon logo. I'm really curious what this means, because usually it means some kind of fucking elder dragon that's gonna whoop our asses, but you've got all these dragons, so I'm assuming dragons are gonna be important, but it's 2 coiled around each other and then 4 smaller ones around it. I'm assuming dragons are gonna be a big part of this, but we'll see. It's for PC as well. PS5, Xbox Series X/S, and Steam is what it's going to be coming out on. But yeah, that's Wilds. At least the first trailer. I'm very curious, because if you look at its body, and I mentioned this before if you look back in the Discord, I spent like 30 minutes sharing screenshots of breaking the first teaser down. But in this one, they're coiled, so it's definitely 2 dragons. So you have this black one going around it and this white one going around it, and then you have these 4 miniature circles around it, because you can see heads in each corner. So there's 6 heads total and two big dragons. So I want cross-gen progression. I want cross progression so badly. Yeah, I would love it if I could play on my PC and then take my character and info to the PlayStation and play with my PlayStation friends. But as it gets closer, I'll decide which one to get. Because I would love to play on PS5 to play with you and Scott. But I mean, like, my PC is built to handle this as like its highest settings. So we'll see. This might be a game where I actually have 2 copies and just make 2 characters. Because that's what I did on PlayStation. I did like 500 hours in PlayStation, and then when I was done with that, I switched over to PC and put another 1,500 hours. So it all depends. I don't know if my computer's going to be able to handle it. It's streaming, I mean. Chase said same, just because of that staggered release schedule. Yeah. Lately now the games are day and day, so this one should be day and day, PC and console. There shouldn't be any kind of delay. But I'll just have to figure out what I do as the time gets closer. Anyway, I love Monster Hunter. I'm very excited. That trailer did a lot for me, and I hope I shared some things that you may not have noticed when you first saw the trailer, because I had to watch it a couple times to really get the most out of it. It's very cool. And the new mount, like, from World to Rise, the big thing was traversal. Like, you were much more mobile, and it was much easier to get your character's animations to do other things in Rise compared to World. World felt very heavy and very slow, but it was even faster than it was in the previous generations. So this one seems even more mobile, so you're able to get up and get around to the action even more. So I'm very excited to see what they do. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention. It might be on the website. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Come on. Monster Hunter Wilds. Here we go. Characters. This is the main website, but if you'll notice on the character art right here, there's the male and the female version. Right here, what are these little things on the side? You might recognize if you played World. They're scout fly holders. So the scout flies are back. It's hopefully not gonna be like Rise, where the monsters are automatically on the screen. You'll have to collect prints and poop again. So get your sniffers ready, because you're gonna be sniffing tons of poop. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it looks like they got Kuna. Oh no, those are little bottles, I guess. But yeah, the scout flies are back on some level. All right. Now, thank you for hanging out, Sir Lena. You have a good night. Yeah, I'm getting that right now. Good night. Chase said, I like the fast-paced enhancements, but I really also like the slower, locked into your animations and decision style too. Hey, Monster Hunter, right? Yeah. So Pierce, real quick, we just went over the Monster Hunter trailer, and I sort of broke it down, like, scene by scene, mentioning all the new mount options, the slinger options, going over the characters and the weapon swapping and things like that. Yeah, the trailer is very hype. Scout flies are back. Getting using your slinger to grab ammo on the map while on your mount. Swapping weapons mid hunt. Like from your mount, you can carry 2 weapons. You can use your mount to pick you up from a hard knockdown. Terrain, like weather changes affecting monsters, things like that. But it looks very cool and very excited for what's going on there. And then Che, in terms of like it feeling slower, I kind of I get what you mean. I don't think I ever want to go back to the way it like 100% used to be, because I remember going back to Generations and it feeling very stymied, and I think that was more because of the system limitations. I do want more animations and more ways to maneuver and things like that. I love the wire bugs. They did make the game feel very actiony. For Rise, I think that their main goal was, and this isn't like from a blog or anything, this is just from my experience, but Rise felt very much like we want to make sure that you're always in the action, we're action focused, and they were able to achieve that for better or worse. And this one, it looks like they're taking the lessons of maneuverability from that, and they're toning it down, because they're bringing back, scout flies from World and a lot of the heavier feelings from World. So either way, like, I'm very excited to see what else they're going to add to Wilds. On the website that I just showed, there are like little profiles for the 2 new monsters they showed. I forget their names, and I probably won't memorize them for a while, but they look really, really fun. I'm very excited to see what happens in Wilds, sorry. Now I gotta figure out stuff to do here, because I kind of wanna. I'm very close to leveling, but I don't want to do leveling on stream. I don't know. Now that the Make It Rain event is over, there isn't a whole lot that I want to do. The Lagombi acting one looked pretty cool. Yeah. God, I should get their names. But yeah, the new Toad one and the really ugly, scrunchy faced one looks cool. Sarah Lena noticed it, but it looks like when the hunter used his flare, like his SOS flare, the hunters coming in were on 4-legged mounts. Like your mount, I think, is a 2-legged bird, and theirs were 4-legged birds. So it looks like there will be different kinds of mounts on some sort of level. So I mean, there's just a lot to love and a lot to know and learn. I'm so excited for Wild. I love playing Final Fantasy, and I'm going to keep playing a lot of different Final Fantasies. But, man, when Wilds comes out, you're going to have to pry me from my fucking controller, because it's just going to be Wilds. But that'll be a long time from now. If it's anything like the previous releases, it won't be till fall of next year. So we've got a long time to go. But I'm glad we got a little bit of something. And Pierce, I was what do you call it? Lurking. I was lurking in your stream for a little bit. I'm not a Genshin player, but I don't know if it was just something I didn't notice, or you changed some kind of option. Yeah, no problem. One of the I have several reasons for not liking Genshin Impact, but easily the most petty of them is that my characters would never shut up. So like, I try to stream the game and I would be talking, and as I'm running around the world, if I stop to stand still to learn something and read something, or like just think and look around, my characters would suddenly just start jibber jabbering, and I'll just be like, shut up, I'm trying to talk, like, stop interrupting me. And it sent me up a wall, because these people just never stop talking. That's one of the things that it is just, yeah. So like, if I was running around in Genshin Impact like this, and then I stop and I'd go to look for my menu, and suddenly my character would be like, I love honey on my pancakes. I'm like, I don't give a shit about your pancakes. Just shut up and let me play the game. And let me talk, because I'd be streaming it or talking with somebody or trying to vocalize a thought, and they're just like, I got mud on my shoes. Just shut up. I don't want to hear you. I don't care if you got mud on your shoes. But yeah, that was easily the most pettiest of reasons that I didn't like Genshin Impact. In Honkai, they also sound emo as fuck when they use their ultimates. I don't even think I got to a point where if does Genshin have ultimates? Because I don't remember it having ultimates. I didn't get terribly far in that game. I got to Japan, like the Japan area, and that's because I had a friend who was sort of guiding me. I just wanted. It was back when Aloy was introduced, and I really wanted to get Aloy. Yeah, they all have a special ultimate Oogie type deal. Okay, Oogie Boogie. Yeah, I played when Aloy came out, and I had a friend that was a huge Genshin Impact person. Like, he played every single day to do his daily collecting runs and stuff like that. And he helped me and walked me through it and got me to the Japan area. And then at that point, I was already so thoroughly annoyed, I just decided to stop playing. I did spend some money on it though, because again, I went into Aloy and I bought some rolls, but I haven't played that game in years at this point. It's crazy to think that Genshin Impact has been going on for what, like 3-4 years now. It looks good. I'll give it that. It's a very pretty game. And Zenless Zone 0 isn't far away now. What is Zenless Zone 0? Is that a Genshin thing? I need to drink some water. My throat is parched. It's another Hoyoverse game. Oh, Hoyoverse game. Oh. Another gacha game from miHoYo. So they have a third one that's out now? Oh, it's okay. I get what you're saying now. It's almost out. All right. God, those guys are just swimming in cash. They have a lot of games. Oh my god. I don't know. I know I can say with confidence I've never thought I was better than a gacha game. Like with the right environment and the right IP, I know I could spend easily like thousands of dollars on it. I just don't love anime that much. Otherwise they might have gotten me. I spent a lot on Street Fighter Duel, and then I just stopped playing. I was just like, I'm done. We're done. My time here is over. Is this toxic? Very toxic. Okay, one of these guys is gonna make it. So bad. That's so funny. All right. Excuse me. Wee! What color am I? Red. No! I'm gonna blame that on ping. Some people might say that I deserve that for being toxic. And to that, I say, shut up. No! I was living a coward's life. Really? You're gonna do this to me? Alright, I'm paying attention now. Alright. Whee! Jump, boo, jump, boo, jump, boo, jump. Am I yellow or blue? Yellow. Ah! Not even close. Not even close. Just like actual Fall Guys, I have to go through these loading screens. At least they're not as long as the actual one. This scene cannot be skipped. Leave Blunderville. No, 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 no. All right, we'll do one more and then we'll figure out something else to do. Why do they make it so we can't jump on these? Oh wait, do we have to go over here to jump on them? No, we can't jump on them. Why would you add unjumpable boxes? That seems cruel. I'll never win this last round. It makes no sense for me. The ticks are a lie. And yeah, I won one earlier before stream, but I mean, nobody's gonna believe me. But let's see if I can do it again. They need rollback netcode on this. Whee! Did the new Mogpendium start yet? It did not. I could try to go for the deep dungeon, but I don't want to go by myself. I also don't have a built-up character on the deep dungeon. Yeah. Oh, you meant the new week? Yeah. The new week of Mogpendium. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do my Wondrous Tales. That's something I gotta do. So I could do that. Just knock those out. I'm sure I can knock out a bunch of them unsynced. And then maybe do some leveling. So I can roll the dice on them. Oh, need some help? Yeah, if you want to help. I don't know. I gotta see. Where am I sitting? I can't see my thing yet. I'll find out in a bit. My Wondrous Tales. Ah, I got double booped. Hey. Explosion! Alright. Could I make it all in one run? I sure can. Look at that. On the leaps of faith, if you touch the goal, do you need to finish on the goal platform to get match points? No. The way that it works is as soon as you touch it and get that little gold, like, bring, it officially counts as completion. That's unfortunate for you. It counts as completion. So then, if you wanted to, like, open up your duty finder and hit leave, it won't say gate failed. It'll say gate completed. And that way, like, if you missed the first bronze and you made it all the way to the end, you could purposely go back to the start, get the bronze, and quit out, and it'll still count as a full completion. I've had to do that many times. Kumokiri Yumite. What am I? Blue? I'm blue. Damn, I've been sitting till the end of these rounds. Nah, you can leave. What? Oh, I can't jump through the red? Alright, I see how it is. Some people like to sit through the end of them just to, like, be social. I never really got the point of that, though. Even though it doesn't really matter, I'm just one gate after another. Yeah, no, it matters. MGP will get you some fashion equipment. It'll get you mounts and minions and triple trad cards. It's just fun to do. Alright, Papa Jam is qualified. No, I mean waiting for the end. It's like you can wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get out of there. Also, if you step in the gold circle, there should be an exit button. You can just exit. Oh, but that's what you were asking. If you exit early, does it fail you? Yeah, no, it doesn't fail you. I get it now. Alright, so can Papa Jam win again? Does he have it in him? Or is he gonna get fucking rocked again? Yo, Jimbo Slice. All right. No. Okay. Yes. No. Oh shit. If Nadia... Okay, I never had a chance. Nadia made it. I made a second though. Look at that. Congrats, Nadia Nadeshko. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, Pierce. What's up? Hello. Alright. Let's see what I have to do. Do I have last week's or do I have this? Oh, this week ends on the 4th, so I might have last week's. I need to do... Hello. Do you have the most current Wondrous Tales, or do you have last week's Wondrous Tales? Oh, okay. Then we could... Let me switch classes real quick. We'll do... Can teleport to Idleshire? Sure. Ooh, it's raining. Let's see. What are some easy ones that I can knock out? That, and that. Okay. We'll retry that one. And I should be able to knock all 3 of those out. I need to finish up last week's, and then I'll pick up this week's, and then we'll do this week's, if that's okay. Okay. We're going to be doing, to start off with, Titan Extreme. Should be very easy. But we're doing it synced, no echo. I'm just kidding. I don't know what the first thing you hit him with was, but you really fucked him up. Tremble before the might of the earth. Alright. That's good. And then I've got to do Leviathan Extreme, which is the World Eater. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never done this legitimate, so I don't really understand the mechanics. I kind of just wander around until the invincibility goes away. And then give it the old 1-2. Whoa. How did you kill it in one hit? Oh, damn. I didn't even see him. Alright, and then what's the last one I gotta do? There. Hey, I got a line. Contain Bay S1. Or we could just do Earth's font, which is much easier. I'll second chance Earth font. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, extreme. I always die because of the stupid, like, big green orbs. Okay, Containment Bay, S1T7. I only need one for this week, so that'll... Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do the one because I didn't spend the point at the time. Wait, cancel. I did the wrong one because I'm stupid. Wait, am I? What the fuck? Oh, because I hit hard. I was like, this isn't right. There we go. That seems right. What? It wouldn't even let me get my attack out. You cowards. This second part I always fuck up because of the big green orbs that pop up. And sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. This music is so horny. Yay, much faster. Oh, hey, a sleepy Julian appeared. Oh, I thought that was a yawn. My bad. Good morning. Okay, I'll turn in my last week's book. And then... Ah, I fell. Did you just get off work, Julian, or you've been lazing around on a lazy Saturday? Hell yeah. Oh, let me swap. Fair. That's fair. I respect it. Okay, get my XP, that, and my gold card. Wait, should I do Tombstones of Comedy instead? I'm gonna do Tombstone. Nothing in particular. Yeah, also I'm sitting at 1800, so I'd be wasting some of it. Yeah, we'll do MGP. Okay, now I can get another journal from you. Can you say pretty please? Shut up, Chloe, before I drop kick you. Don't drop me, Chloe. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting on me? I did Sephiroth over 80 times trying to get a triple triad card till I finally got it. And then I run it with you and I get it this one time. Fuck this game sometimes, man. I can't believe it. Alright. My Wondrous Tales. We should have the same one, right? Okay. Which one would you like to do? Okay. We will then do... I've got Howling Eye, Sinking Tree, Emanation Extreme, the Wreath of Snakes Extreme, Crown of the Immaculate Extreme, Omega Alphascape, that should be easy. Anabaseus, 11th or 12th. That's... Yeah, the Puppets Bunker. Ugh, I don't want to do Puppets Bunker. A level 50 dungeon, a 71, 79 dungeon. We should be able to... I know at least 4 of these we can knock out very quickly. Let's do Howling Eye. Clear selection. I like to have a conversation with her. Just really get to know her. I like to emote at her for a while. See if it makes her fall in love with me. I like to stand with her and sometimes pretend that she's I forgot her name from Final Fantasy 16. Benedicta. Sometimes I think her name is Benedicta. Yeah, well, that's the name of the person that calls upon her. That's her. They have a name for it, but I can't remember what it is. All right, and then we got to do stupid, sexy Thornton. Dominant, yeah. Benedicta is the dominant of Garuda in 16. I'm playing through 13 right now, so I was trying to. The only name I could think of with a B was Banthlodeus, and I was like, that's not right. That's the Pope from 13. Bartandalus, there you go. Are you invincible? You are invincible. Alright. Ow! Why did you chaos me, you coward? I mentioned it at the top of my stream, but I'm finally at the open area of 13, and I'm using a guide to get me through it to get me through it so that I can get all the achievements and stuff. So tonight, probably after stream, and then all day tomorrow, I'm gonna just be grinding 13. In which one? In 16? Yeah, they're all adults. They're fully adults in that game. And in fact, I guess, I don't know if it's a spoiler or not. There's a time skip. Is that a spoiler? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's a pretty, yeah, there's time skips in that game. I love 16. It's such a good game. All right, I don't think Emanation Extreme. Can we? I guess we could do this. Yeah, this is Snake Lady. Okay. Oh, clear extreme. I think we should probably play this eye leveled and, no reason. I don't think I've played this before because I'm getting the cutscene. I never played the. Yeah, I haven't played the extreme version of this. I do have the dogs, but because of other stupid reasons, like events, got me the dogs. Yeah. Don't groan at me like that. You don't know me. I guess I'll step over here.
You know your soul's way heavy?
Yeah. The jobs are just a construct of the political power in charge. You don't need to do them. Rent is a fallacy. Why is she so moany? We did it. I got an achievement for it. Good night, Snake Lady. I'll see you in hell. She every now and then she's like, oh, come on, man. Ooh. Oh, yeah, but no, yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting to go. But she's. All right. Speaking of which, next is the Wreath of Snakes. Is that a Stormblood or Shadowbringers one? The Wreath. Oh, it's another Stormblood. Okay, that's doable. It's right here. Okay. I'm gonna drink some water while you're doing that. Alright. And I'm about to break. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I've done this before. I didn't get a cutscene this time. Don't look at me like that. You don't know me. Tasty. Let me have another. Wow, you got a lot of HP, my friend. Spinny, welcome to die. Does it matter what we do? Okay, I died. Yeah. Was it like a was it like a 9 million damage type of thing, or was it something where the tank had to take it because you have more health than me? Oh, okay. Well, it happens. Alright, I hope in Dawn Trail they add a res to the warrior. I think so. He just shouts at you, "Get up! Wake up!" Res, and I will pledge my loyalty to you. I'm gonna keep drinking water. Yeah, kill it if you can. If you want to restart, we restart. I don't give a shit either way. It's fine. I'm drinking water. In what sense? Yeah, all my tanks are level 90 with the highest crafting gear. Yeah, we can do that. Vote abandoned. Yep. Yo soy un paladín. Did you want to play Gunbreaker? Okay.
If I must forsake myself to keep my own, then so be it.
Be fucking cool, bro. Can we stun it? Alright, I try to stun it, it doesn't work. Tremble! Alright. I'm just gonna hollow ground. Fucking. I don't even have to think about it. Face it to the edge. Alright, cool. We survived. Why, uh-oh. Oh, okay. I interjected on accident because I'm not used to this controller. Oh, okay. Fetters? How fucking dare you? Unhand me! What is my crime? Enjoying a succulent Chinese meal? Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, there's like a meme of this British guy who got arrested. He's just having this huge scene outside of a restaurant. He's just like, unhand me! Did you touch my penis? Liberty! Yeah. I'm just on the internet a lot. Agreed. What's my crime? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? I am drowning? What the what? Oh, okay. Right hand? I know that one. At least.
None can match my might.
You were right, just early. Oh, what are these things on the side? Into the direction of the snakes? Oh, okay. Let me... Okay. Yeah, I'm just popping... I pop like two, what do you call it? Yeah, there you go. Mitigations is the word I was looking for, but that works. And why not clemency, huh? Right? Why not? Weeball. Do you guys at least know the, she's the Wicked the Witch of the East, bro. A princess. I've seen the video. I've seen the video many times. It's very funny. Sergio used to make me that heated, like just randomly. He would do it on purpose though. Because I'm ignoring mechanics and just fucking it, balling.
You brought this upon yourself.
Should I stand with you or you good? Alright. Ow.
I will not lose.
It be like that, man.
Not for mercy.
No, we're done with the moaning lady. Voke? Oh, provoke. I thought Voke meant like invocation, and I was thinking of Skyrim, and I got very confused. I guess. Maybe this is the first time I've done this, because I'm getting a cutscene now. I didn't get an intro cutscene, though. Or maybe this is the first time I've beaten it. He turned into a little snake man, a little snaky. You don't leave items, you sack of shit. Fuck you. Oh wait, no, you open the chest. You open a chest. I didn't see a chest. You usually ignore them, so I was confused. I'm sorry for yelling at you, Snake Boy. My bad. That's on me, fam. Oh, I'm robotic? Oh. Okay, I'm back. I think my internet is just being shitty right now, cuz I can see It's funny, on my Streamlabs I'm not getting any notifications of drop bitrate, but on Discord, yeah, Discord is just is shitting. Okay, it's a Discord thing then. All right. Boo! What's next? A level 50 dungeon. Does it matter to you which level 50 dungeon we do? I mean, we could DPS through this bitch. In fact, I'm probably going to switch to... Yeah, just to run through it. I don't think all my buttons are properly set up, but they're good enough. That's true. Cowards? Yeah. In the year of our Lord 2024. What if I launch Praetorium? Fucking I quit. Alright, we'll do Amdivore Keep. That's pretty easy. I had to do this one so many times. No, I probably have to do it a bunch more. Oh yeah, I'm aware. I used to solo this for Zodiac. I've done 4 Zodiacs and I've had to solo this. Yeah. Is that Pierce? Or he was playing Genshin? Get him! I like the aesthetic of having a smaller gun, but it's really weird when you run and you have to hold it with 2 hands. I never liked that. No, I don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm aware. Yeah. I don't know. The only... In terms of ARR dungeons, again, because I've done them all so many times, I've had to learn how to do them efficiently. And the only time I ever take a detour, and it's gonna be a weird one, and it's usually only when I'm tanking, in Sastasha, after you beat that dude in his room, I like to take a detour to save the wenches. But other than that, I just run through. I know it's just what I do. I save the wenches. Oh, yeah, so you have to wait for this idiot. I know. Ha ha! I lost! I fucked up. Peloton. It's about to go away. Don't worry. Ugh. I pull them all. I mean, I've only really done these at level 90, so I always pull them here. But yeah, I get what you mean. Amdapor Keep. There was? That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, bees are like artificial difficulty. They're really dumb. I don't like them. What are you gonna complain about the bees? It's fucking wow. That succubus really didn't like you. Brutal. Smote. The Great Smolenko. I'm just remembering. I got the Dragoon relic, and if you remember, his AoE is absolute horseshit. So dragging all these enemies was always a huge pain in the ass because I had to align myself the right way all the time. This thing's gonna die immediately. Yeah. Okay, and then next is nope. What is Crown of the Immaculate? What expansion is that from? Okay. Okay, we will skip that one then. The other easy one is the 71 dungeon that we could do. Okay. Oh wait, 71 is... Oh, it's the Holminster Switch? I guess that's doable. Oh, do you want... Yeah, we can swap. I feel like we can, because it's... we could do a 70 dungeon. What difference does a 71 dungeon mean, you know? Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm aware. No, I just mean like in terms of difficulty. Like we could do this. Oh, if I were you, I would wait to decide until we see like more of the changes. Isn't there like a preview event for streamers? Media tour. Yeah. If there's one thing you can count on is streamer nerds. Mm-hmm. I feel like streamers are content creators, but I'm not gonna argue with fucking nerds. I'm going to be a streamer. You know what I mean? Okay, so the idea is it'll be somebody Mexican and it'll be like, I'm not going to be like my family and like, you know, do yard work. I'm going to be a streamer, and then it cuts to them doing farming simulator or power wash simulator, like just doing like lawnmower simulator, like that kind of shit. Okay. My sprint is back. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. What did you think? I guess. Why do people keep saying that? I'm gonna let you finish, but then I'm gonna counterpoint that. I'm gonna counterpoint that. What were you gonna say after this Monster Hunter thing? Not Dynasty Warriors? Well, my whole thing. Well, that's the whole reason I'm excited about it, is because this is precisely what I've been waiting for, is Dynasty Warrior games on a current gen system. So it isn't hampered by the limits of the old hardware. So now we get better graphics, more people, more effects. Like, I'm very excited to see how it's going to look. Oh, I forgot about that one. That looked cute. Yeah. You don't like Astrobot? I thought Astrobot looked fun. Oops. You want to play the dress-up game? Yeah. One thing you'll learn very quickly with this crew is there is no shame. So you know. Yeah, it looks very pretty. It reminded me of something, but I can't remember what it reminded me of at this particular moment. It was. Oh, you know, it looked like a Ratchet and Clank to me, because you had the little person following you, and you know you were little partners. It looked cute to me. Yeah. All right. I'm excited for Dynasty Warriors, Astrobot, and Monster Hunter. And particularly, like, I had a 10-minute like go through of the trailer earlier today on stream. They showed a lot of stuff, dude. The sling is back. What are those little bugs again? I forgot. I just because I'm playing this right now. I forgot the. Yeah, the scout flies are back. The scout flies are back. So there was a lot of stuff with the mount that was really interesting. If you do a hard knockdown before in old Monster Hunter games, the only thing you do was either get up right away and stay on the ground invincible, or delay your wake up and get extra invincibility frames and then get up. But in this one, he got a hard knockdown from that toad looking thing, and he got picked up by the mount. So the mount actually came, lifted him up, and dragged him out. Also, in terms of the mount, you can use your slinger to pick up ammo now. So before, you would either have to like walk over it or ride over ammo with your character. Now you can actually shoot your slinger at the ammo, collect the ammo, and then shoot it. Environmental hazards are back, so they got rid of those in Rise, but now you can shoot your ammo at like stalactites and rock formations and things like that. You can carry 2 weapons now. So when at one point you got onto the mount with your greatsword, and then the hunter swapped to heavy bowgun, and then used heavy bowgun on the mount. So now you have mounted combat as well, beyond just throwing kunai. The SOS flare is back, and in the SOS flare, when the hunters were showing up, the hunters showing up had a different bird, so it looks like there's different kinds of mounts that can show up. What else? There's stances now, and they went into the stances in more detail on the website, but you'll notice that the hunter with the greatsword flipped his sword up, and that put him into a stance where apparently you're able to do more cinematic moves. And the ones they showed was like a heavy shot from the heavy bowgun. With the greatsword, they showed 2. One where you slashed into the front of it and then dragged your sword along the slide of the monster. And then the other one was a counter. So you hit it when it attacked you, and it countered, and then you did a follow-up side slash and overhead slash with the great sword. Also, in terms of NPCs, they're bringing. It looks like they're bringing back at least 2 NPCs from Monster Hunter 4. The young blacksmith from that game is now the older blonde lady you see on the boat. And in the flashback type of scene with that old man with the white hair, I thought it was the Admiral or somebody related to the Admiral from World, but apparently it's a character from Monster Hunter 4, a commander of some sort. Let's see. And then additionally on the website, the toad monster they showed, they explained that the toad will use its spit as a saliva to attach stone to its body to make armor and weapons. So there's a lot of stuff that was in that trailer to be excited about. I caught a lot of it. It was in my opinion, it was a good trailer. It could have been better if they showed some more weapons and stuff, but I think it was a good trailer all in all. Yeah, it's there if you look for it. Oh, I love Monster Hunter more than you do. Yeah. Oh, also I posted it in my Discord, but they have baby Puke. You can see a little baby Puke flying around. So they're gonna have baby versions of monsters. But yeah, I was very excited with that trailer. Okay, what do I need to do now? It's just like Souls games and PvP. If you're into those games, it was exciting. But I mean, I wasn't really interested in what Conduit or whatever that first game was called, and Marvel Rivals. Those games make me a bad version of me. Yeah, those games make me into a bad version of me, and I don't like it. So I probably won't be getting either of those. Alright, to make things easier, I'm going to retry our easiest ones. So we'll just knock them out real quick, which would be Garuda. Yeah, which would be Garuda, not Odin, Rama, and a 50 dungeon. Whenever you're ready. Alright. Knock out the 50 dungeon quick. What is the fastest 50 that we could do? I think that's a good one. Let's do Stone Vigil hard. I know. That one sucks. Copperwood Mines is fine. That's another good one. It's just so, I know it's so boring. It's so drab. Oh, yeah, IRL or what? Yeah, those don't seem like very good cars. I know what you're talking about. They polished it, and they weren't supposed to polish it, because that got rid of the matte finish, and now it's just a giant, bright, shining light on the road. So fucking stupid. I can't. Why? That thing's so ugly. The Tesla? Agree to disagree for anybody that actually thinks that. There's a I don't follow them, but they pop up on my For You page on my TikTok a lot, but a guy who just every day posts new stories about how the Tesla, like the Cybertruck, is fucking up. And so I always have the most up-to-date news on the embarrassments of that vehicle, but I mean, I'm never going to get one, nor would I want one even if I had the opportunity to get one. I would say no thank you. Because apparently you're not allowed to sell it, so I can't sell it, and I don't want to drive it. I don't want to. I guess if I was using my thinking cap, I would probably use it as some kind of show thing, like just drive it to a parking lot and have people drive it or whatever. I don't know what the fuck I would do. It's just a huge chunk of stuff I don't want. It's so weird, right? Like, I don't know how to make money off of it. I don't know how to do anything with it. It's just a machine that I don't need. Yeah, it's somebody in the background for Pierce. It's okay. That's fine. The sisters do that from time to time. Just hit cancel. Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, it's fine. I was looking at a meme that Scott posted on my Discord. Oh, you're invulnerable, huh? You think you're better than me? Yeah, it was time to go. Her light was snuffed out. Alright. And then the last one is Titan. And that'll be all of my stuff for the week. Then we can do yours if you want some marks or a chance for doing shit. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure you got everything you could get. Except for probably the... Yeah. Oh, is it Monday for sure? Cool. Die. Are you gonna be like one of those streamers or content creators where you like run a whole bunch of times or spend like hours in the character creator? Or are you just gonna run it once and be done with it like me? My bad. We did naval. I didn't need to do naval. I needed to do Rama. Yeah, they just like fixed the lighting and adjusted some like Lalafell teeth and shit. Yup, I mentioned that in my Discord as well. For those that don't know, they're changing. Currently, Fantasia is that when you drink it, it will allow you to change your character one time, and that's sort of the end of it. But now they're going to change it so that you can use it, and it'll start an in-game timer, so that you can adjust and change your character as much as you want for 60 minutes. So if you're running around as a Lala and you're like, I don't really get the appeal, and then you swap to a cat girl and you're like, this makes me too horny, I can't focus on the game, and then you change to a Rothgar male, and you're like, oh, this makes me really horny, and then you change to a Rothgar female, and you're like, oh, this seems cool, I'm gonna stick with this. You have 60 minutes to try out all those. Yeah, we're the barber. Just call him the barber. Okay. Yeah. You have a good night. Bye. Alright, did you want to do some stuff from your book, or did you have something else you wanted to do? Let me check my triple triad journey again. I need the Jade Stoa, which is that Byakko fight, the Dying Gasp, Anamnesis Anteater, which is the dungeon, the Seed of Sacrifice, Eden's Promise, and the Cloud Deck Extreme. Eden's Promise is Hades. What is the Seed of Sacrifice? Innocence? I missed a lot of memes because I've been behind. Oh, it's the first... Yeah, it's the Warrior of the Light. I don't think we could do that, the two of us, so we'll skip that. I know we can do Anamnesis Anteater, but it's just... I was doing it with Saralina for a while. She got the cards, though. The Dying Gasp. What's the Dying... It's another... She was healer. She was healer. Okay. Selection. Shadowbringers. Okay. Hopefully, I will get the card. If you get the card, let me know, because it'll be a while before it allows me to get the card again after that. They're on a fixed drop rate. So, every time I try to look it up on the internet, I get slightly different answers. But the general consensus is that, like, if you get it once, it'll take a while for it to pop up again. I don't know exactly why that is, though. We could keep running it. Will you... why am I focused on you? Stop it. There we go. I guess. It be like that sometimes in Eorzea. This is what I sound like after I eat like 8 burritos from Taco Bell. Kill me. I wouldn't. I don't. It's just so much Taco Bell. We actually ate Taco Bell like 2-3 days ago. I had like a quesadilla and a burrito, and I was pretty good. I think they made their quesadillas smaller. Like, I think it's that shrinkflation thing again. I just saw it on their online menu. It's just... Is it? What is this black magic? A week before they take it off the menu. That's the meme for Taco Bell. Is like they'll find something successful and they'll immediately take it off. Ha! Shut up, Bismarck. That's Bismarck, right? Yeah. We hurt harder. Why do I keep getting into the wrong rotation? Be a cool bro. Ba-doom. Yeah. Just pop Bloodbath. Oh wait, you're a caster. No, I'm trying to. I know. I'm helping. Alright, there we go. Huzzah! A snazzy little top hat. I can't wear it. Cause I'm a bunny boy. I mean, I guess I could wear it, but you wouldn't see it, is what I meant. Ba-bum. Your Summer's Tome is so huge. It's like longer than you are tall. You have to like look at its body movement to tell whether it's gonna do a like. That one I think is gonna close. Or it's a far attack. Yeah, when it brings its arm in. Yeah, is the close one. Yeah. So it'll do the red ones first, and then the blue ones. That's fine. Oh god! Okay. There we go. This next one is where it's gonna get really hard. So, the question is, do we pull everything and those big monsters will spawn, and we just try to survive an onslaught, or do we actually take this slow and try to beat the big monsters? Well, yeah, they're gonna spawn these big idiots. Yeah, it's too late now. But yeah, because usually when you do them all and just totally ignore everything, they this big idiot spawn. There's a second set of them. Yeah, well, definitely now, no, there won't be a problem at all. But if we were to do all of them at once, it becomes a problem. Whee! Yeah. And this one's a bunch of raid mechanics, but you're going to get it very quickly. I have no doubt. Okay. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay. Yeah. We can stop 2 of them from popping, but we can't stop all of them from popping. Okay. Yay! Did I get the card? I did not. A minion? There's a minion here? Whoa, I ran this so many times with Seralina, we never even saw it. Negative. Yay! Oh. Yes. Oh, that's fine. It's a cool jacket. Okay. Anyway, that dungeon took us 10 minutes. That is not a very quick dungeon. It's level 80. I don't know if I have good blue mage stuff though. Let's see. Go healer? Oh, healer. Do you want me to go blue mage as well, or me to play something else? Yep, I cannot wear top hat. Sag. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Drink water while you set up. Okay. But I'm just a scared little bunny. Too fast. How do I draw their aggro better? I guess. I got him now. Stand still. I forgot I had a stun button. Cobskin. Can I get them both from here? I got him. Yeah. Now we gotta wait for this big jelly idiot. Just over there doing blue mage things. I respect it. Bro, I just finished 5 where Beastmaster is introduced. Beastmaster is a crazy class. I'm really excited to see how that's gonna run out. How that's gonna go. So for like Beastmaster in 5, it really consisted of 2 things, which was controlling the animal mid-fight, so you have access to its full utility, even moves that it normally doesn't use. And then the other part of it is catching it, but it isn't like Pokemon where you like, guide it or tell it what to do. It's more like you capture it and then you throw it out and it does a move and then you lose. Then it's just gone forever. So I'm wondering if they're going to translate either of those or do something totally different. Stop yelling at me. I'm trying my best. Right there. Now you dead. Do 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 do. That seems rude. You want some of this? Grappler? Alright. I'm gonna sprint. It seems rude, but I understand. You know what I mean? That was fun. Yeah, it's a busy boss. Oh yeah, I remember. That one I didn't remember. Whee! That's fine. I got Bloodbath and Second Wind and potions when people aren't laughing at me. Alright, this is gonna be the... What? Okay. Give me... Alright. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah. I just wanted to give them the business. Give them the old one too. Yeah. This could suck. They really wanted you. Yeah, that was pretty rude. NGL. Doom, 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 doom. Whoops. Will you stop? Let me focus. There. You think you're so cool with your tank busters and your big stick? Well, you're not cool. You have the face of an owl. There you go. That one took longer by 3 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, my leg. Oh wait, did I get it? If I got it, then it wouldn't matter. I did not get it. Oh, I'm never gonna get these cards. Okay. Is it okay with you? I'm gonna end stream early. I'm hungry. Like, I'm really hungry. I don't eat anything today except for like some leftover chicken. Well, I don't know if you're having fun or you're gonna hang out or whatever. I'm just being cool. Alright. Yeah, we'll end stream a little bit earlier tonight. I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy 13 a lot, so if you see me online, that's probably what I'm doing. But Che, if you're still there, feel free to hit me up if you need any help or any hints or anything like that, and join the Discord if you're not already there. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And there shouldn't be any delays this time, and we'll do our game club, and then we'll do like 14 after or something. I don't know, but yeah, you can find me at twitch.tv here /OmniJam here, and then you can find Pierce at twitch.tv /piercingthesky, one word. But yeah, we'll see you later.